All right, guys, let's check out the Seiko spb185. Big thanks to Danny C for allowing me to check it out and share it with you guys. So, of course, I am a Seiko fanboy. I'm not going to deny it. I've had my ups and downs with the Seiko relationship, but ultimately I'm a Seiko fanboy. And this MM200 reduced series of watches definitely resonates with me for many reasons. And we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's just talk about this watch first. So case size, 42 millimeter, lug to lug, about 48 and a half. I think Seiko even measures it at like 48.8. So right in there, not going to argue about it. And thickness about 12 and a half millimeter thick, rather thin. That's actually pretty thin for a Seiko diver. 20 millimeter lug width. Bracelet tapers down to 18. You have the Seiko dive extension here, like on most Seiko dive watches, or all. And then, of course, you have the milled center section, the stamped outer part with 4 micro adjust, double pushers, and an oversized keeper that folds over on top there. So nice, simple design, classic, clean, and that's why we all love them. So inside is the 6R35. You can see it's a 3-handed movement with a date over here at the 3 o'clock. Has a 70-hour power reserve, 24 joules, and beats at, I guess we're calling it 3 hertz, like 21,600 vibrations per hour. 120 click bezel on this thing. And does it line up? No, it's a half click off like all new Seikos. Sapphire crystal, flat with AR coating on the underside. And you have their beautiful lume on the indexes and the hour, minute, and seconds hand. Screw down crown at about the 4 o'clock position. Nice offset there. You can tell there's a little bit of yellowish tint to the case. I don't think they're calling it dye shield anymore. They're just calling it super hard coating or something. My MM200 also has it. And right here is one of the things that I like about the brand is they will make models like this. They'll put a steel bezel insert in the watch, but this one's actually steel as well, but it's like coated to look like ceramic. And look how different they look. Same watch, just crazy different just because of that bezel insert essentially is the biggest change. Now, I'm a huge fan of metal bezel inserts or metal bezels. As previously noted, if you've watched the channel, I am a Seiko Monster fanboy as well. And that is part of the reason I like it is because it's just full metal all the way around. The other thing that I really like about this newer MM200 reduced model is I feel like it's a premium Seiko SKX, essentially. It's near the same size, and it's actually even slightly more comfortable on wrist, because it's partly because it's a little bit thinner, and it just has overall, in every aspect, better everything, right? The movement, the sapphire crystal, the bracelet. I mean, this SKX has an aftermarket bracelet on it. So $1,200 is the current retail price on this. On the used market, if you are a flipper, which if you're watching this, chances are you are a serial flipper. Not everybody, but on the used market, or maybe you want to buy used, I think expect to pay around $800 to $900. This is a snapshot in time, guys. This is as of today, whatever today is. I don't even know what today is. It's early 2022. So retail price $1,200, used price about $900. So what was I wearing today? I was wearing my SARB 059 on the Clockwork Republic FKM fitted strap with end links. Love this strap. It is perfect for the alpinist and quite frankly perfect for most Seiko watches as they continue to make more of them. Let's pop the spb185 on wrist so you can take a look and see what that looks like on my approximately 7¼ inch wrist. It is absolutely perfect, guys. And quite frankly, if I wasn't like completely depleted in my watch fund, I would probably pick this up from Danny. Because just like I have 2 Breitling Super Oceans, I think 2 MM200 reduces could exist in my collection as well, because they are that different. And it's hard or easy, depending on your point of view, to get caught up in collecting just one model from a brand, but sometimes they're just that good. I really feel like the MM200 is that model from Seiko. I think it is super, super wearable, super comfortable. Try to zoom in here for you. You can see it has kind of a flat black dial, and then those indexes are like pressed from the bottom side of the dial. They're not applied. Beautiful handset, polished on one half, brushed on the other, so it plays nice with the light. You have a nice coin edge bezel, fully milled out crown, screw down, 200-meter water resist. It is part of the Pro Specs lineup. That's why you have that X down there. It's actually a P and an S. And then you have that just brushed stainless steel Riot, because the minute markers are actually printed on the dial. So that's one less thing to line up. So that's kind of nice. But nice break in the side profile there. Polished, nice brushing on the side. Breaks it up. Just a quick look at the case back. Just an overall home run, I think, from Seiko. Which, you know, they have many home runs in their lineups. All right, let's check the lume on this bad boy. Of course, Seiko never disappoints with the lume. This one is also beautiful in low light situations. Plenty legible. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.